Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Before progressing with the plot, I thought I'd back up a little bit to where I made my final save file in the previous episode, and there's actually one very small little thing that I want to do before moving on. I want to get something at the gear shop here. You might remember after defeating the giant wells, we got that new gun for Renmazuo there, but it didn't come with any weak ammo in it. And I need that in order to perform some death blows. So let's see, let's just go with this one. That ought to do. I figure we might as well get this one because it's cheap enough, even though immediately after the next boss fight, we're going to have even better upgrades. Which is also why with Renmazuo there, let's see, where is it? Yeah, I could get a little more HP out of Renmazuo, but we're going to get a better engine after the next boss fight anyway, so don't worry about it. But I would like to refuel a little bit. Brigandier is looking good. Vierge could use a little more help though. Yeah, unfortunately, since the plot is what took us here, we didn't trigger the automatic HP and fuel refill there. But, okay. Oh, right. I need to actually equip what I got there on Renmazuo. It's just like with Billy's ammo. No? Let me try that again. There we go. Okay. So it's just like with Billy's ammo. You select the gun, you press right, you get into the ammo that you got there, and yeah, now you've got both of them, so you can use death blows there. And we're going to want to do that coming up here. So, okay, now I'll just skip to where I left off at the end of the previous episode there. So, see you on the other side. Okay, we're back. With Faye out of commission. We got Alkenshaw. What the hell happened to you? What? Okay. What happened to your face or your head? I don't think they ever explain that. No, they do sort of, but they don't show what happened. I mean, why is he suddenly appearing like this? Okay. Where do you think you're from, Celestia? Oh no, not again. You know, I like how they handle the whole business with Faye and what's going on. Let's put it this way. Most of you guys can probably figure it out by now. But I like how they handle it where they establish the mystery early in the game, they foreshadow things going on, and they slowly present more clues as to what exactly is going on as you go through the game. What a concept! I mean, some amount of natural logic and progression with the plot. I mean, we still don't know exactly what's going on, but, well, we'll figure it out eventually. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm guessing that's why Stone looks the way he does, because Krellian probably did some nanomachine, demi-human, whatever experiment or whatever to give him that body for some reason. I don't know why. Not that it's really important, it just kind of comes out of nowhere. His head like that or something. What? I'm gonna give you the power, whether you want it or not. Gotta do the pose, though. Absolutely. Are we gonna be doing this for every major boss fight in the game? I mean, that would be cool, but I would think that would, you know, get a little tiresome after a while. But it is cool, though. Maybe do it like 4 times or so. That would be cool. Not like you have like an elemental archfiends or whatever going on here. No. Now, this is sci-fi, not fantasy fiction. For boss time against Alkenshell. In this guy, well, I don't know if he's necessarily not a pushover, but, well, you'll see. Now, for this phase of the fight, because of the power that Stein gave him, yeah, anything you do will result in no damage. You know, now that I think about it, I forget, did I show this off? I mean, we might as well now. The thing with the Yggdrasil depth charge is that it's considered an ether attack. It actually has more base power than Air Rod's, but Bart's ether stat is so terrible that I'll very rarely use it. So Air Rod's will still deal far more damage, just because Elly has a much higher natural ether stat. So yeah, this first phase of the fight, nothing you can do, just charge up. Don't even bother trying to build up your attack levels, because before we go to phase 2, all your attack levels will go back to 0 anyway. So you might as well just defend and wait until we get where we want to go. No point in wasting ammo or fuel or anything. So yeah, nothing we can do there. Whatever shall we do? Well, first we gotta load up the next scene. Maybe we could try, I don't know, diving underwater? Whoa, holy cow. Reminded of the Magic the Gathering card. Maybe we should fight it with the warmth in our hearts! That'll do the trick! Now, that's another game, viewers. That doesn't make sense. Hate-stained friendship? How does that even work? Well, he's not around right now, dude. Well, I suppose he is on the Yggdrasil. I'm just gonna call it the Yggdrasil, even though it's the Yggdrasil 2, technically. Well, that plan didn't work out too well for you, did it, Stone? I mean, with Ramses taking charge of Gebler and all that. Uh-oh. What sister? Oh, he means, I think he's talking about Primera, or whatever Billy's sister's name is. Oh, I thought he rescued her. This music still gives me goosebumps. Not quite as good as the Son of a Submariner, but you take what you can get. Or Submariner, or however you pronounce it. Well, we kind of knew something was going on with that. I mean, Krelian did deploy the wells against the Thames there. Repent. What do you mean? Who's there? Well, he's alive, isn't he? Hey, all right. Got your own gear and everything. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. For real boss time! Well, not quite yet, but we're getting there. We got the music going and all that. What are we gonna do? Like Voltron or something? Or Gundam? Or Power Rangers? Or whatever? I don't really know the difference between most of those. I haven't really watched very many. I don't think I've actually watched any sort of anime that had like gears that, you know, fit together or whatever, combined to make a super mech or whatever. Shouldn't hell be capitalized in that context? Well, that's the general idea. Nuts. Well, I don't know. I thought the whole thing about taking in children, starting an orphanage, I thought that was a good idea. Well, some people are more fragile than others. Oh, whatever works for you. Oh, thanks. Hell of a lot of good it did when Mom was killed. Yeah, you tell him.
Guns don't kill people. I do!
What expression on their face? Oh. Huh. Well, we could just put them at ease. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Well, yeah, they were dead. And now it's going to exist on your shoulder. Where are you? Where's your gear anyway? Ah, there you go.
This is my boomstick!
Take this! Everything's bigger where I come from. Did it work? Hey, alright! Now we get real boss time! Oh, that sounds like a really bad idea! Nice. But alright, let's get it on here. Now, with Alkenshell, he has 200 ether defense, which is the most of any boss on Disc 1, other than, like, I don't know, like, maybe there's a fight scripted to lose that I'm forgetting about or something, but he has really high ether defense, so even Aerods isn't going to be able to one-shot him. I think he's got, like, what? What was that? Yeah, 13,000 HP. But anyway, okay, so first things first, I'm not even going to bother with Booster here. So let's see, 2 Air Rods and 2 Death Blows out of the other 2 should be good enough. Now, Alkenshell does have a Seal Elemental attack, which is why I have the Seal Armor equipped. Most of its attacks are Ether-based, too. He can also inflict slow status on you, though the battle won't last long enough for that to matter. Yeah, there's an an electric attack. That's why I've got the grounds equipped on everyone. Oh. I was going to try and perform a death blow, but no! But in any case, yeah, we got him! Hooray! Now, by the way, whenever you perform a death blow with Renmazuo, even if you're pressing the square button for the ether gun part of the death blow itself is considered physical. And that's pretty much the only way to really damage Alchemshell if you're not going to be using air rods with the EtherDoubler and all that. Because, yeah, like I said, I mean, Alchemshell has 200 ether defense and very low physical defense, so that's probably the way you're intended to deal with it. Alright, got it. So yeah, since Elly was basically doing all the heavy lifting there, I basically figured, let's put all of my offense into her, or as much as I can into her, and then have the other two just basically just survive until we can kill the guy. What's that sound? Oh, your gun. I thought that sounded like Jesse's gun. What the? Hey! Man, you really did mean it when you said everything's bigger where you come from. It's true. Literally. Hey! Somehow I imagine Jesse, if there were voice acting for him, I don't think there is. But if there were, he would have like a Texas accent, like Sid in Final Fantasy X. Well, whatever works for you at the moment. Yeah, pretty much. Hey! She can talk again. Aww. Bimmy. No, that's another game, viewers. Bimmy and Jimmy? No, that's another game. But alright! Oh. Well, yeah, they're pretty much out of commission. So, what do we do now? Didn't he already? Well, what were you doing then? Well, okay, yeah. Sure, why not? Yeah, it takes a little while to digest all that, I suppose. Ha. I wonder why. It's probably not important. Well, bring you along. Wish I could have you in the party, but now he's just hanging out, I guess. Although now, Renmazuo has, at least I think he does, has the Jesse Cannon as a special option. And it's as powerful as the Yggdrasil decharge, but obviously Billy has an immensely higher ether stat. I think air rods are still a little stronger because of Elly's ether stat is much better, but still, Jesse Cannon is really, really good too. Yeah, we heard about that. Well, they needed people to do the manual labor and all that. Huh? What's that? I wonder whatever happened to that gear. It's probably not important. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I was just about to say, I mean, heck, even Solaris can't get in there. How would we do that? Although now... Well, hold on, no, I don't want to spoil it. So, of course, everything that Jesse has been done in the past, 10 years or however long it's been? Of course, we're going to find a solution to that in the next 5 minutes. But yeah, who's Maria? How do you solve a problem like Maria? Wow, that's an old reference even for me. So, I wonder what would have happened here if we never rescued him from the Ethos headquarters. Remember, he was in the room right next to Big Joe there? But yeah, if we never rescued him, would this scene change? Or would we have just automatically somehow rescued him anyway? I don't know. I just always did it myself. I didn't want to go through a whole dungeon just to find out. But alright, so... yeah, how do you do that? That's... well, thanks! That helps us out a whole lot! Okay. So... maybe that's why the Ethos had it sealed. Yeah, if you tried to go to Babel Tower earlier, yeah, it was sealed up by the Ethos there, but... well, maybe. Ah, okay, there you go. Well, I'm willing to wager that they sealed it up because they didn't want anyone to contact Shiva. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they would just send reinforcements or bombard you from the sky. Or try to purge your entire country. But, okay, so they're using humans to, yeah, make wells or something. I mean, yeah, that's horrible, but, well, they think you're lambs. But yeah, I mean, so they're turning people into wells. Shouldn't we just try to take out Solaris? Or something? I'm not entirely sure that matters, but okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's where your dad's from, huh? At least that's what they were saying earlier. Alright, let's do it! Okay, let's see. The party members that I want to use now. let's see. I will use. Where are we? Well, actually, you know what? I want to get some stuff off of. I forget if I had them for Citan and Bart. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's go with Elly and Bart for now, and then I'll change up their. I want to remove their equipment because those are the two that I'm not going to use. Well, obviously, I'm not going to use Rico, but I'm going to be using Billy. Who was it? Yeah, Billy and Citan. I thought the brain guys weren't interested in the nano machines. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah. So what, did they just transfer their memories or souls or something into there? So... okay, that was pointless. I got the nanomachines. Okay. Do the brain guys care? No, not really. Well, alright then. Okay, so anyway, let's see. Okay, so I am not going to be using Elly and Bart for a while, but, well, yeah, as you can see, we got Faye back in action. Awesome. One thing, oh, we got that black snake. Might as well equip that on him. Couldn't wait. See, yeah, we don't need that anymore. And just get rid of everything that I had equipped on Bart there. But yeah, I'm going to be using Citan and Billy. And now that you've defeated Alkenshell, we've got a lot of new stuff that we can buy on the Yggdrasil here. One thing to keep in mind is that once you go through Babel Tower, the equipment of some shops will change, namely the one at Nissan that sells EtherDoublers and Holy Pendants. And I think this is the last point in the game that you can do that, or you can buy those. So if you want to, you better get them now. But I think I only need one EtherDoubler. That'll take care of us. We'll get some new upgrades. And, well, now that we've got Faye back in action, let me see how his death blows are doing. Not bad. Could be better. But yeah, what I want to do is grind up some death blows for Faye and Billy. So I'm going to be heading back to Kislev territory because I want to grind those up. And I want to farm some magnetic coats while I'm there too. Now that the border is clear, we can head on over there. But how hard could it possibly be to climb Babel Tower? Find out next time on Let's Play Xenogears. This is HG Bailey signing off. Have a good day.